The Nazareth College swimming and diving teams were back in action Friday evening. The Golden Flyers swam against Fredonia in a meet that was rescheduled from earlier in the season. In diving, the future looks bright with a young group that includes freshman Andrew Clausen and Zach Fink, who was the top Naz finisher Friday. The Nazareth men won the 200-meter medley relay, led by Dan Burke on the backstroke. Burke, a junior, is in position to qualify for the Nationals. He won 3 individual races and broke 2 pool and school records Friday in the backstroke events. And Cameron Hess once again won the 800 and 400 freestyle for Naz. She too is poised to make a run at the Nationals. Fredonia won on both sides for the men and the women, but the future could include 2 national qualifiers for Nazareth.
The season's going really well. The team's been training really hard. We just got back from a great 8-day trip to Mesa, Arizona, where we did a lot of fun stuff and trained doubles every day. We're getting geared up for our last few dual meets before we get ready and rest for our championships. We have a couple of national hopefuls. Cameron Hess, Dan Burke have both provisionally, or at least provisionally qualified last year. Dan's already provisionally qualified this year. Currently Dan's 15th in the nation in his 200 backstroke and Cameron's 25th in the 1650 freestyle. They both need to swim faster at our championship meet to actually get to go to Houston, but it's looking positive.
I worked really hard over the summer, trained really hard over the breaks, and Arizona was our training trip, and I think I trained a lot harder this year than I did last year. So I think going into our championship season, I'm going to do a lot better this year than I did last year.
My #1 goal ever since freshman year was to go to nationals. Right now I'm ranked as 15th in the nation and top, I believe, 17 go. So I'm hoping that I'll be down into the top 10 range once I hit a full out taper time. I love this team. Best team I've ever been on. We're always there for each other, both in the school and in the pool.
Nazareth has 2 more meets before hosting the New York State and Empire 8 Championships that begin on February 18th. Nazareth student athletes proudly support the following community organizations: Golisano Children's Hospital, the American Cancer Society, and the Special Olympics. The Golden Flyers, excelling in competition, the classroom, and the community. Nazareth video highlights are presented courtesy of a friend of the Golden Flyers.